Hello everyone, welcome back to the ESR Tech channel. Today we're going to unbox the brand new iPad Air, now powered by Apple's M4 chip. But first, let's start with a satisfying ASMR unboxing experience. We'll take a closer look at what's actually new this year. Now, if we compare it to the previous generation, the design is basically identical. But honestly, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because it also means a lot of existing accessories still work perfectly. Now let's talk about the biggest upgrade this year. The new iPad Air comes with Apple's M4 chip and 12 GB of RAM. What's interesting is that even the previous iPad Pro with the M4 chip started with only 8 GB of RAM, and the base M5 iPad Pro configuration also starts at 12 GB. Looking at Geekbench 6 results, the M4 iPad Air is about 61% faster in single-core CPU performance compared to the M1 version, and about 55% faster in multi-core performance. GPU performance is also roughly 62% faster. Overall, the generational improvement is actually pretty significant. Now, let's talk about pricing. The base 11-inch iPad Air with 128 GB storage starts at $599. But if you add the Apple Pencil and the Apple Magic Keyboard, the total price jumps to around $997. And that's exactly where ESR accessories come in. This is the ESR Shift keyboard case and the Geo Digital Pencil with built-in Find My. The Shift keyboard case combines a protective case and a keyboard in one design. The keyboard attaches magnetically, so you can easily snap it on when you need to type, and remove it when you just want the clean tablet experience. You can also switch between landscape and portrait modes, and there's a built-in slot to store your pencil. It costs $89.99, which is just a little over 30% of the price of Apple's Magic Keyboard. Then, there's the Geo Digital Pencil. It even supports Apple's Find My feature, so if you ever misplace it, you can easily locate it. And at $36.99, it's about half the price of the Apple Pencil. But coming back to the iPad Air itself, for most everyday users, the upgrades this year probably won't feel dramatically different from the previous generation. Where the M4 chip really starts to make a difference is with heavier workloads. Things like photo editing, 3D modeling, or video editing. That's where the extra performance becomes noticeable. If you look at Apple's official performance claims, they mention up to 2.3 faster performance. But that comparison is actually against the M1 chip. So if you're currently using an M1 iPad Air and you want better performance for productivity or gaming, then upgrading to the M4 iPad Air could make sense. But if you're mostly using your iPad for everyday tasks, there's really no urgent need to upgrade. Of course, that's just our take. If you have a different opinion, feel free to share it in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think. And thanks for watching.